Holy shit!
Hello my friends, this is Covey, 1969. I had a few words to talk about. I don't know how many of you are aware what's going on in the Occupy Wallstreet in New York City. They're on the 12th day now. God bless every one of those people that come out of those fucking closets, those fucking bubbles. They break out and they come out of it. Unfortunately, a lot of it is due to the fact that life forces their hand. Instead of doing it for the right cause or the right reason, they wait until they have to be pushed before being justifying it. By the time they take their toys away and their money away, and they start to realize that, hey, all those things they were doing to others that I should have spoke out about, it might be too late now even for myself. My friends, I want you to just listen to these words, please, for the love of God. For the love of whatever entity that makes you believe in the right. Because evil, wrongness, badness, it self-destructs upon itself. It is very, very simple. Eventually the civilizations collapse upon themselves because it becomes a black hole of negativity. It eats upon itself like a cancer, and that is what you are seeing in this world because a handful of people want to be on top. They've created this pyramid structure for our world now. The very same pyramids you see in Egypt, the very same pyramid schemes that people get arrested for, we live upon this existence now, my friends, my brothers, my sisters. We live as a majority under the power of a small, very few minority. This beautiful pyramid scheme they plop down and put upon us. And we can do something amazing. But is it too late? When you see the tragedies, do you not get emotional? Do you not cry or weep when you see the horrors, the misjustice, the broken bodies of children? Does it not affect you? Because if it doesn't, it's too late now. If you're that numb and you have no feeling and no compassion, we're lost as a humanity. Let's turn this fucking pyramid and flip it upside down, my friends. What do you get when you flip a pyramid upside down? You get a tree. You bury the nub of that fucking stump in the ground and you see a tree, my friends. This simple thought, this aspect, we are leaving the technological age, my friends. Industrial, technological, we are entering the information age. You are at the pivoting point where everybody is starting to become aware. They're taking in knowledges around. They're seeing that what we used to call propaganda nutcases were not. A lot of them were telling the truth. They took the time out and started to put these huge puzzles together, and they were saying, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? While all of us were busy with our own lives, our children are captured in the entertainment wave, dragging you along, to keep you busy, so you wouldn't be aware of any of these things, my friend. It is so simple, it drives me insane. You just need to start a political party movement, okay? And our politicians have no power. It is so very simple. You set up a website, a referendum poll website. Every person, every politician of every area, I'm not sure what United States call them, but we call them here MLAs. They separate and they are responsible for certain sections of the city. And each one of them could have their own website. And each one of them, of all the constituents, the voters that they're responsible for, be given through the mail, whatever purpose, whatever means, a username, password. And then our politician sits back. Whatever the pyramid above them that flows down, the voting aspects that come upon our politicians, that they have to vote for us, be our voice. A lot of the times we already know that they're the voice of whoever pays the way. It is an illusion. We have no power. But this would give you the power, my people. It is so simple. It is frustrating. I don't understand why people can't see it. All they see is that we are incapable of, as a majority, that will choose the wrongness. I tell you, go out and look at the polls. How many times have you seen a poll come up on TV where a majority of the people said no, and in the end the government still says yes? or whatever the case may be. They might say no with us occasionally for the good of their position, especially when the voting aspects come around. But in between the time, they follow the people who pay their way. Okay? I wish that most of the politicians would follow with their hearts, with the compassion, with the understanding for the people, the goodness of the people. It's not the case because we're trapped in this commerce society, and I truly believe we as a people need to turn this around. We need to take the power back. You simply set up that website, a referendum website. Each person can log in and tell our politicians what to vote. Okay, that's what this party represents. It is a party created, not NDP, not Conservatives, not Liberal, nothing of that aspect. It is a party represented by the Information Now wave. We set up this website. We give every person available the ability to come in. And as this grows, as you have your political party popping up all over the cities, because people start to realize that they really truly have a voice now, that this political party, this politician realizes they're a party, they're a puppet, all right, much like the puppets for others, but they're a puppet for the people. They have no voice. Allow the media to attack. The media come from every direction. What is your rights on gay rights? So that they can destroy and put a black eye on our politicians. But the answer is simple. I'll tell you what the answer is. I can tell you what my personal belief is on that gay rights. But it's not going to matter one way or another. I have an opinion. As a politician, I'm a voice of the many. And when I look to the website and I see the majority of that vote, that is my voice. So I can tell you what my beliefs are. But in the end, it really doesn't matter because I follow what the majority decide. And I know that this world will become a better place. I know we're lied to. We're allowed to believe that the minority of bad is the majority. It is a lie. We've been dumbed down. They poison our waters. They poison our foods. They got you on vaccines that are very questionable. All of these knowledges are starting to be questioned more and more, my friends. Let's turn this fucking pyramid upside down. Let's flip it on its fucking nose. Let's flow the power of the people down and tell our fucking politician, the person on the bottom, who we call our president, our prime minister, whatever word you want to put, that they are to follow the majority of the votes. You will eventually give the power to the people. The people will rule the country by voting the laws themselves as a majority. Let's fucking get rid of this pyramid. By God, I ask Jesus, whatever, please, Allah, Muhammad, whoever you believe in, please. We're not supposed to be led by a few or one. That is only the Almighty God's station, okay? The corruption is too much for anybody to be put in that position. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your beliefs are. When you're slapped down with all those powers upon you as an individual or even a few handful, you cannot help but being manipulated by your own personal beliefs. This is a wrong system. It is flipped upside down, my friends, and we need to get this right side up. We need to flip the pyramid and give the power to the people, flowing down to the bottom as we direct our democracy. Thank you. I hope there are a few of you with even half a brain to hear and see this and take it and run with it and share it. I'm not a politician. I'm just a message. That's all I am. I have no idea to be a politician. I have no need, no word. I have no desire. Okay? This whole idea came from the fact of trying to free the people from where my wife and I own our own condo and condo boards that come in with corruption. And I realized the severity of this idea that was given to me from somewhere. I do not take responsibility. I don't take recognition for this idea. It probably has been around for a long time, and I'm repeating the same idea. My friends, it is time for all of us as a majority to rule ourselves. God bless all of you.